Hi everyone, it's Mark Mills, Remax, downtown San Diego. I wanted to do a little video comparing how to best shop for a condo. A lot of people use Zillow, and I want to tell you why Zillow is really not your friend. On Zillow, Zillow makes their money off of selling your information to agents. So they don't really take as good of care as you of somebody like me that has a vested interest in helping you choose the right condo. So three things I want to point out to you. Zillow shows you about 100 condos right now for sale. There are 11,000 condos in downtown San Diego, so they're showing you about 1% of the inventory, which means you have no idea what the other 99% is. And a lot of what I do in this tight inventory market is help buyers find those condos off market once they've selected a neighborhood and selected a building. And that's something you really can't do on Zillow. So I have created a few charts or a few tools, if you will, that are on my website. I'm going to put a link down below on how to use them and how to choose a neighborhood and a building that best suits you. And then once you convey that information to me, I can help you find a condo in those buildings oftentimes before they come on the market. So the first tool that I want to share with you is the condo flow chart, if you will. So I have three of these on my website by price, and the way it works is you pick a price range. This one happens to be $750,000 to $1,250,000. The first question it asks you is, how far do you want to be from restaurants? Do you want them on their ground floor of your building? Do you want to walk like 2 to 4 blocks, or are you willing to walk 5 blocks or more? Once you answer that question, then the next question it will ask you is, do you want a lot of amenities in your building? Do you want a door person, 24-hour front desk? Do you need a pool, a gym, etc.? Once you answer that question, yes or no, you'll kind of work your way down the chart, and once you answer those questions, it will recommend some buildings to you. Another tool that I have on my website is the relative condo comparison chart. When I got into the real estate business 20 years ago, a lot of times I would look in the MLS and I would read somebody's description, and it would say, oh, this is the best building downtown, and somebody else would say this is the best building downtown about a different building. And the reality of it is, best is subjective, but there's also a lot of things when you look at the value, the quality, the price point. You can kind of make a chart out of the data if you've been in the building hundreds of times. So I've created this chart. I kind of have the quality going across this way and the price kind of going from low to high. So like the best condos I have way down this chart, and then of course the most expensive ones are at the top of the chart. So like if you're looking for the best value in downtown, you kind of want to be down here in this part of the chart. So you would find a building like Aria, Park Loft, City Walk, etc. If money's really not that much of a importance to you, so to speak, you might just say, oh, I want the best building downtown no matter what the price is, and you would end up in this part of the chart. So I think it's a really good tool to help you kind of compare buildings in terms of the different quality. One thing this chart doesn't take into consideration is the location, because that's very subjective to people too. Some people want to be in the gas lamp, other people want to be on the waterfront, etc. But this is another nice tool for you. Lastly, on my website, as you'll see, when you search for condos, instead of just going and searching by price like you would on Zillow or Realtor.com, you can also search by neighborhood, and then within the neighborhoods by building. So I wanted to just kind of share those tools with you. And since you're more educated now than before you watched this video, I think you will no longer need to use Zillow, so we can do away with Zillow. Bye Zillow. Hello, liveatthetop.com. I'll see you on the next video next month for a market update.